Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So first, an apology. The episode's a bit later tonight as I've recorded the previous episode, the one where we were meant to play Manchester United and Celtic, and I've got no audio. Not quite sure how that's happened. We don't have technical issues very often, fortunately, touch wood and all that stuff, but we are ready to go with another episode where we'll play Man United again. We're going to play Motherwell in the Betfred Cup semi-final, potential for us to get into a final there, and then we're also going to play Manchester United at Old Trafford. Now, as you can imagine, Manchester United at home was a bit of a disaster, if I'm completely honest. We got smashed 5-2. Now, I was happy with the overall performance, I'm not going to lie. Lombardo scored a comedy long goal in 4 minutes before Brown on 17, Kulusevski on 21, and we held them level on 31 minutes. Martinez then scored on 35, and then he scored again in the second minute of stoppage time in the first half. And then Greenwood got a goal in 85. Now, yeah, we done well. We had 3 shots, we got 2 goals. In fairness to them, though, they had 4 shots and were 4-2 up. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It was a decent result. We got battered. I wasn't expecting to win the game, and we didn't. But we've had another decent set of league performances. When you can see there, we've lost 1 game all season. That was to United. We've had a 3-0 victory over St Johnstone. 24 shots, 9 on target. Mitrovic with a penalty in first half stoppages, and then Brown with 2 goals on 74 and 78. Brown is absolutely on fire at the minute as we then take on Falkirk away from home. Lombardo with a goal on 20, Rinamoto with a penalty on 43, and Campbell with an own goal on 63. Makes it 3-0. Another 19 shots, 63% possession in that one. Completely FM Celtic. Now, we had no right winning this game. 1-0 would have been unfair on them, and we end up winning 3-0 as they had 17 shots, 9 on target. We had 9 and 3 shots and scored all 3 of them. Doyle with an early goal on 3 minutes, Mitch Clark with a penalty on 6, and then Garcia with a goal on 44, and then we basically held on for the second half. But 3-0 against Celtic, still unbeaten in the league, and another clean sheet. And then Queen's Park 4-1 at home, another own goal, Daiwat Sun on 2 minutes. Nombol then made it 1-1 with a penalty on 6 minutes. The first goal we've conceded in the league since the first game of the season. Krugul with a goal on 18. He had a goal disallowed on 55. Mitrovic on 67. And Tivy with a goal on 82. 21 shots, 6 on target, 71% possession. We absolutely smashed them. And like I say, we've got that game against Motherwell and then Manchester United coming up next. So here we go then, guys. Game 1 of the episode against Motherwell. So Motherwell shouldn't really have anything for us here, should they? Let's be honest. If we get through this game, the final will be against Celtic. Celtic, like I said, a 2-horse race for absolutely anything. I'd love it if Celtic went out the Scottish Cup earlier on. But, you know, we've got this game now. We need to do our business. Celtic in the final. Let's go. Team selection wise then, we're going to go O'Keefe in goal, Clark, Lombardo, Dosek and Wankwato at the back with Divine, Milicevic and Krugul. Lamine behind Mitrovic and Brown up front. Mitrovic has been out injured, he's been out for a couple of weeks, back now and ready to go. So what's been said in the social roundup then? Holly Baxter says Clark is starting good. And Chris Flynn says this match versus Motherwell is being played at Hampden Park, but the support we have, it feels like a home game. There we go, plenty of Jambos in the stadium. Let's go disco. Forget about the formations. We're set up as we normally are. We're having that one attacking midfielder behind the strikers, and hopefully Lamine will cause some trouble today. As we get into 10 minutes, and he hasn't done anything yet. And there's not a lot happening, I'm going to be honest. I might get a cheeky demand more shout in there, as they have a throw in. Casanova, what a name. Gets it clear. There's never a penalty. What is that for? Clark shoved Byers, and in 22 minutes, O'Keefe needs to be a hero. It's a soft penalty. It's a really soft one, and it's right at him, and he's not kept it out. And we are 1-0 down. He's me getting smug about making it through to the next round, the final against Celtic. And we're going to have to do this the hard way. We'll have to blow them away if that's the case. It's right at him as well, O'Keefe. What are you doing? Right, that's their first effort on target as well. Well, I'm going to demand more. Come on. Wankwato then. Can we make it 1-1? Dosek. Of course we can. Dosek with his first goal of the season. What an important goal that one is as well. On 33, we are back on level terms. Divine is tired already, and Mitrovic doesn't seem too keen to be out there. We had a decent ball into the box. It's deep into the back post. And Dosek, I'm not quite sure what the keeper's doing there, but I'm not bothered. One apiece. As we're getting into half time, we've had 8 shots, 4 on target. We've absolutely battered Motherwell. As we've got a couple of minutes left of the first half. Clark with the throw to Krugul. Krugul has a crack. It's blocked. Brown's going to get there. Goes to Lombardo. Look at how narrow we are. Brown, ball across to Kragul, and he's put it wide. Decent ball through though. And we are creating chances. 10 shots now, 4 on target. And half time, that is it. Dressing room wise, you've been unlucky so far. Tactically then, where's the change? Mitrovic is having a shocker. So I'm going to go Stewart. And I'm going to play him as a deep line forward on attack. That'll do for now. Start the second half. Like I say, Divine is tired. We will look at making a change there, but not quite yet. Juan Cuato's created 4 key chances so far. Could go with only 3. Right, that'll do for now then. As we're getting into 59 minutes, Kragul will go out on that side. Doyle. And that will do. Confirm the changes and let's go. So that's 2 changes made. I've still got 1 to go. It's not been great, has it, really? Let's encourage the team. See if that works. 20 minutes to go, guys. And we are struggling against Motherwell. What on earth is going on here? Right, I'm going to demand more now. We are attacking as well. This has been shocking. Clark with the throw. It's cleared away. Juan Cuato then picks it up. Oh, we've given it away. My days, they are breaking. They've got a man free in the middle. Torre, no way. Don't do this to me, no. And he's run up and scored on 86 minutes. Yannick Torre. We're going to go out of the cup. We're going to go out of the cup here if we're not careful. What a finish as well. Round O'Keefe. O'Keefe's obviously my cup goalkeeper. That's why he's in. I think we know what to do now, don't we? We know what to do. Miloslevic's coming off. We're going 3 up top. We're going to have absolutely no midfield. I might actually drop Lombardo into there. Drop him back a little bit in front of my defence. Very attacking. Can we get something before the end of the game? This is shocking. I cannot believe this. As they have a highlight then, Byers. We need to hit them on the counter from this. Ball in. It's just wide. Will we have a highlight though? A goal kick? No, we're not going to. There's a couple of minutes left. And we're going to go out. We are going to go out to Motherwell. And we've gone out of the Betfred Cup to Motherwell. Can you believe it? Somebody said quadruple was on. Well, there you go. The quadruple is over. What has happened there? It's not the broader result though, is it? Well, the less said about that, the better. I'm far from pleased with that result naturally. We go out of the Betfred Cup at the semi-final stage. Liam White, well, that was grim. So Motherwell and all play Celtic. Honestly, that is a shambles. We've got Manchester United at Old Trafford next. Let's see how that one goes. Right, so here we go then. Our next game against Manchester United as AZ take on Dynamo. Now AZ won their last game, so they are 3 points behind us. Obviously, they've also got to play Manchester United again. It's unlucky for us that we've got to play United back to back. But it is what it is. You know, it's going to make it tighter than it needs to be. But I think we should have enough to get past AZ and Dynamo further on down the line. We'll make that change. Sutar drops out. So team selection wise then, we're going Gori in goal, Clark, Hendricks, Dosek and Juan Cuato, Divine, Shalabar and Doyle with Lamine, Brown and Mitrovic up front. I'm going to make a slight change here. Lombardo's going to come in for Dosek this time round. Confirm the changes. Let's go. We are going to play attacking to start with. We'll see how long we can last with that. I would rather, you know, you live by the sword or die by your sword. I've said that before. We've got nothing to lose here. Let's go. Disco. Man United, the state of this team, Martinez, Felix, Odegaard, Bentancur, Upamecano in defence. How do you match that, really? You know, what do you have to do there? They've got Hakimi as well. Alaba. This team is incredible. It's in 2 minutes. There's a ball whipped into the box. We get it cleared away. Now, we have scored goals against United before. We scored 2 in the last game we played them. And Brown was on fire as Doyle is going by himself. It's blocked. Lamine to Mitrovic, surely not. Brown, he's got a yellow card. Brown, he could do, you know, and it's right at Owens. Getting me hopes up there. But first opportunity goes to us, as Haaland scored for Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund, his former club. Right, we're going to drop off to a balanced approach. As we've had 56% of the possession, they've had 3 shots, 2 on target. 25 minutes gone. Clark with the throw. Into the box, is headed away. The keeper come for it as well. Unnecessarily Lombardo then. Right, what are we doing? We could have back-to-back losses in episode here. It's been so long since we've lost both the games on the bounce. A Shalabar to Doyle. There's a ball through. It is all over the place. They hit it long. Hendricks down. Let's have no more calamities at the back like we had in the last game that cost us. Ball down to we're winning quite a few balls in the air, and that is good to see. As Mitrovic then. Shalabar. That's a great ball out wide to Divine, who beats his man. Ball in. They've spilled it, and it's Charlie Brown with the goal. What a goal he scored against United again. That's 3 against United now for Charlie Brown. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. I'm not going to get too carried away because, like I say, I got carried away in the last game that we played them, and yeah, we got well and truly done. But Doyle creates the opportunity. The ball's in. They all spill it, and it's hit Brown and gone in. Very handy. As AZ are 2-0 up against Dynamo. So if we lose this one, we'll go on level points. As there's a ball over the top to Lautaro Martinez. And look, just like that, he's offside. Lino's got his flag up. Referee's involved. 29 minutes gone. I don't know how close it was. Goal disallowed. It was a decent ball through. We'll get to see it again. And there you go. Oh, he's well off. Well off. We've survived the scare there. As there's another highlight then. We just need to keep a little bit of possession. There's Doyle in it. Right, to Lombardo. Shalabar. Lamine. Mitrovic. Juan Cuarto. Shalabar in possession again. We are knocking it about nicely. It's the counter that scares us. Divine. Go on, lad. Reece Divine. Oh, bloody scored. He scored. It's 2-0 on 33. What a ball through that is. What an assist. Put it on a plate. 34 minutes gone. 2-0 up. It's Shalabar in possession. What a ball through that is. The greatest from Divine. And what a finish. Catches the keeper out. We've had 3 shots on target and we are 2-0 up as AZ are 3-0 up against Dynamo. What a result this would be. Even going in half time, if we can go in with a clean sheet. As Kulusevski then. Odegaard. Ball through to Lautaro Martinez. Gory. Look at that. He's off his line quickly. Picks it up. We'll go more defensive in the second half. Lamine will come off. And then we'll probably go Rinamotta in the holding role. Or might move Shalabar back and bring Milicevic on. But it's all about going in with a clean sheet. As they've already had one chance. Kulusevski then. Stop that ball in. And there you go and score João Felix. We couldn't hold on till half time. And that is disappointing. That's really disappointing actually. Kulusevski with it. Ball across. Not ideal. João Felix then. Into the net. AZ are 3-0 up against Dynamo. And at half time then, what do? We've had 51% possession, so we're not even bossing possession. I'm very happy with the performance. Tactically though, do I risk it and go deeper? Do I bring Lamine down to there? Drop Rinamotta in and play it like Clark's having an absolute shocker. I haven't got anybody to replace him neither. I've got Divine who could potentially drop there. But even then, I haven't got anyone who can go out on that side. We're just going to go like that for now. Right, we've dropped off. We're balanced. We're going to invite the pressure. This could be the wrong thing to do. As AZ are 4-0 up now against Dynamo. But we've survived 10 minutes of the second half. They've brought Greenwood on as well. As we've got past the hour mark now, as I am counting this down, we've still got changes to make. AZ are 5-0 up against Dynamo now. I've got an injury. Divine, he is done. I've not really got a lot of options, if I'm completely honest. Milicevic will have to go out there. That is it. Like, we're completely out now. Mitrovic, I'm going to drop into the midfield. Swap those 2 guys around. And then Sutar can go at the back. Right, so we've got 17 minutes to go. We're 2-1 up. We are defending for our lives a little bit as we go into the last 10 minutes, and there is a highlight. Clark should really be getting something on that. As they have a crack, they've hit the bar. One quad there. It's all over the place. And João Felix scores. We don't deal with it. I'm set up defensively now as well, as it's 2-2 on 81 minutes. It's off the bar. We have the opportunity to get it cleared, and we do not do it as AZ goes 6-0 up against Dynamo. Palmer with it. It's off the bar. We should be getting it away there, and we don't. And that is a shambles. And we are hanging on. Mitch Clark on a 5.8, but there's nothing I can do. I've got no options. It's 7-0 now to AZ. As we've got 5 minutes stoppages, I'll take a draw. A draw is still a fantastic result. And we're going to get away, I think, with a point at Old Trafford. We were 2-0 up. And in fairness, they've only had 2 real chances, 3 including the offside goal. Well done, lads. You know, I've got to accept that that is a very good point away from home. And that puts us on 7 points. AZ up into third. They've conceded 20 goals, Dynamo, already. That is shocking. Martin Drivers is absolutely delighted with that. Unbelievable result, 100%. Hearts denied by a late goal. Shocking. We conceded late in both halves. 43 and 81. We get 822k for the draw. Divine is out for 2 to 3 weeks. We'll leave him to the physio. Gion's spotted at Old Trafford. It's looking at Lamine for his next France squad, so we could have a full French international. Look at him. He's absolutely incredible. What a player. So where are you going to join me next then as we look to move on throughout the season? So in fairness, we can come back for AZ and Aberdeen, maybe the place to go, and then we'll do Rangers and Dynamo as well. So yeah, we'll go AZ Aberdeen next. So thanks for watching. It's been emotional, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.